it's gone. The moment it was hit of the middle, everybody knew it was going to go out. But how far out? It's gone over the roof. The ball's lost. It's gone out off the ground.
This is a massive hit. It went miles up. And a new ball has come out. And this is right back on the practice pitches. There's another ground at the back where the National Cricket Academy is. And this is massive. Saw Chris Gale hitting a couple over the roof here during the IPL. How he gets underneath it. It's not all that bad a delivery. 110 metres.
You got Tendulkar at 200, and then it starts moving its way down. But even you have there, in 2013, another score, 189, and Martin Guptill there from New Zealand, Southampton. We've seen some massive hitting, haven't we?
Yeah, huh? Yeah, look, it's pretty ugly. And we were talking about fastest scores of 100 before play today. His second 100 off 40. I can't believe that. 42 balls? Ridiculous.
I mean, it's hard to really tell, isn't it? I mean, is it a situation where it just gets away from you? I mean, you're bowling and that's happening. You're trying to bowl Yorkers, you're getting it in the slot, and then you've got that shot from MS Dhoni, the flick from the toes over the grandstand.
Lots of people, have different ways of coping with it when you start getting pounded around. But I reckon the guys were probably rushing a little bit at the end. I know it's ridiculous because they had plenty of time to rest in between balls while they were collecting them. But when you see a bowler bowling a half-tracker after getting bopped and, getting hit round the corner when there's no fine leg, I think that is losing it.
Yeah.
They should have just settled a little bit.
It's not easy to do.
Easy.
We've got to show you that. Well, let's show you that shot of MS Dhoni, the little flick of the toes. Here it is there, the helicopter shot, that's what we want to call it. Around the wicket. Gee, I know it wasn't quite in the block hole, but seriously, that was out of the ground. Look at this.
Any kid, I'm hoping, of course, that all the kids that I coach aren't watching now. It's past their bedtime, but what are we trying to get kids to use their feet for? I do not think he moved his feet at all there.
Well, one thing I will say about the innings from the two Indian batsmen, Rohit Sharma and also MS Dhoni, was you're right. They didn't run around, they didn't jump down the wicket, they didn't move around. They just waited and they either guided it behind point or flicked it through the leg side.
There were a couple of shots played by Sharma that reminded me of Roger Federer playing a backhand. Just dead still, eyes over the ball. It was really quite amazing. You say watch the ball. These guys, I think they were reading the writing on it as it was coming down the wicket.
He goes inside out, and what a way to bring up 200 in one-day internationals. They call him Hitman, and he's arrived to the party. An outstanding double 100 for Rohit Sharma, the second 100 coming in just 42 balls.
He's equalled the record of Shane Watson of 15 sixes in a one-day innings. What an innings this has been. What a knock this has been. And there it is, Virat Kohli. He would have been disappointed at being run out for a duck, but he'll be delighted because Rohit Sharma is more than made up for that Virat Kohli run out. Not that it was his fault, but I think Rohit Sharma knew that he had to make up for that. And there he is. Terrific stuff.
Finds the fielder in the deep, will get a single. He wants to come back for the second and will be run out. So he's sacrificing his wicket in the end, looking for that extra run. But it's been a magnificent performance by the Indians. After 50 overs, they've scored 383 for 5. And the Indian captain departing after playing his hand, an excellent 62 of just 38. So India making 383 for 6 from their 50 overs.
Probably yes. Getting a 200 in ODI format is a wonderful feeling. When I went on to bat, I never thought I would get 200, but the idea was to stay on the wicket. We know it's a small ground. Runs are easy to come by once you are in. So I just wanted to stay in and capitalize on the later part.
Someday you'll realize how many records you've broken today. But you've gone past 1,000 as an opener. You've gone past 1,000 this year, and nobody's hit as many sixes as you have. You're hitting sixes like singles.
Yeah, see, it's coming off really well. I'm in a good nick, so I just wanted to carry on from where I left in the last game. Bit disappointed not getting 100 in the last game, but I wanted to make sure that once I get my eye in, I wanted to play big. But yeah, as you play along, records will happen. I'm not at all looking towards what is happening. I just want my team to win tonight. It will be a wonderful feeling then.
Sachin Tendulkar said after the Mumbai Indians won the IPL that your career is just beginning.
Yeah, I read somewhere and a few of my friends told me that. But yeah, see, again, it's really coming off well since Champions Trophy. So I just want to keep the momentum going and keep carrying on the good work.
They're calling you Hitman now.
I don't know about that.
And a big hug from Virat?
Yeah, I mean, it happens, you know, but it's a part and parcel of the game. You know, no hard feelings there. I'm sure, you know, he's going to get